I've seen Blind Fury. I know not to mess with blind army veterans. I'm Peacemaker and the other guy's Dice. Here's a spoiler-free review for Don't Breathe.
Now you're gonna see what I see.
Hell to the no, no, no.
I don't really know what I expected going into this movie. I am very unfamiliar with the modern horror genre. I don't scare easily, and I find a lot of these movies downright laughable, predictable, and silly. But when I saw the trailer for Don't Breathe, it looked like more of a thriller than a horror movie. Also, I'm not a fan of horror, but I am a big fan of Sam Raimi. His unique camera work always has me very fascinated. So naturally, when I saw Sam Raimi was producing the movie, I wanted to see it. Right off the bat, I knew it wasn't a horror movie, but it had some horror elements.
Oh god.
What was that? You ruined a perfectly good take.
It said don't breathe. 42 seconds? Hey, not bad. I bet that blind old dude couldn't even hear me.
Are you done?
Of course. He'll hear you talking.
Whatever, dude.
I'd survive. I'd make it.
Anyways, as I expected, this movie shines with its expert camera work and sound direction. The in-the-dark scenes were done so well, you'll feel like you're actually stumbling in the darkness too. The sound direction is hyper-observant, so you can actually hear every breath that is taken, which adds to the tenseness of some of the scenes. Sadly though, this movie suffered from a few negative aspects. It was a challenge for me to like any of these characters. They were loosely developed, and some of them were there for no reason. The ending overlooked a considerable plot hole, the technical structure of the resolution was sloppy and weird, and this movie overuses jump scares. What's even worse is that every single jump scare is easily predictable. I really don't know what to compare this movie to. It was definitely unique. It certainly wasn't scary though, unless you scare from jump scares. It was more of a suspenseful thriller, I guess? This is one of those love it or hate it type of movies. Even though there are some really strong audio and visual elements, it has some flaws that take away from the experience. I'd say if you like creepy movies or horror movies, this one's for you. Watch it! But if you find a lot of horror elements silly and you're judging this movie with conventional critique, it's not got much to praise. I'd say pass.
Oh, new record.